Hey guys, my name is Miska and welcome to Overwatch Central. It's time for another workshop video and there's been quite a lot of good stuff over the past few days. We're gonna begin with this mode by u/Luke Skywalker, but Luke without an E. The code will be in the bottom left. It's for Ghost Hunt. This is a brand new mode made by this person and honestly it's really well made. It's hunters versus ghosts. The hunters are all May and they are trying to freeze the ghosts. They've got a little indicator in the top left of their screen showing how far away from the invisible ghost they are, and that ghost is Moira and it's fully invisible but will have these weird particles put around them occasionally, and if they stand still for too long, and there will also be occasional noises and such, so you can locate the ghost, freeze them and win the round. And obviously the more people the better, but this is pretty much fully playable. I really recommend checking this mode out if you got a few friends to gather for it. Even just get a few people on the PTR and open up the lobby, maybe get 4 people, 3 people or so, and then more people can just join. But yeah, just get a few people for the start and you should be good to go. Really fun mode. Check it out in the bottom left of the screen. The next one is one that probably a lot of you have already seen, at least if you visited r/Overwatch the last couple days. McCree's Hot Potato. This is by Kevlar and the code is in the bottom left. It's a really well made mode. It's simple, but I like it pretty much just for that in particular, that it's very quick to set up. You don't need too many players. The more players you have, the more damage the hot potato does. You shoot each other to pass the hot potato around, but you can also melee, and yeah, just one player will be on the fire at a time and then you have to shoot someone to pass that hot potato around. And I had a lot of fun playing this with a few people on the PTR just earlier. I imagine a lot of people will be playing this since it was upvoted so heavily on Reddit. The code will be in the bottom left. This one really doesn't need a lot of explanation at all, but I think it's one of those modes that will stick around for a while because of its simplicity. After that, yet another one that I think goes in the same sort of vein, that it'll be around for a while and a lot of people have seen it, but this is not really a full mode. This is a portal gun, and it has been made already. A portal gun has already been made previously in Overwatch, but not one that actually conserves momentum. This one conserves momentum and is just incredible. The amount of work that's gone into this is amazing. Andy, GMB, and Limbo made this together. They are two of the sort of main workshop creators right now that you will have seen before. They made a lot of stuff, even some things that we featured here. And this portal gun makes sense and functions the way you think it should function. I can jump between the two high grounds here on Horizon Lunar Colony, as you can see, very easily by conserving the momentum as well, just jumping down. It's got some sound effects and the visuals do make sense and look good. So maybe people can make some cool modes using this. Speaking of Andy GMB, one of the creators of this portal gun, he actually sent us an email the other day with one of his own modes called Chase the Snowman. Just a quick sort of preview on screen right here. This mode is available as well and is pretty straightforward to play, with Lucius on one side and 2 snowmen, these small little snowmen, on the other side. The goal is just for either team to kill each other. The snowmen are Hammond basically, and they can pile drive, and the Lucius can just boop and shoot. Code in the bottom left. Definitely check out Andy GMB's mode there. And last but not least, we have another one of those sort of cool creations, not really a full mode, and this was made by u/itsdelton, who made a placeable camera in the workshop. So you can place these out and just quickly snap to them and yeah, look at yourself from another perspective. And I think you can refer to this as like a selfie camera or as just a tool to use for another potential mode. Either way, interesting to see that this just is another one of those features that you can add to another mode and see what you can kind of create. The tool will be available via the code, which is funnily enough QCam pretty much. But yeah, a cam mod for the workshop. Pretty easy to use. You press F to place it out. You can hold F to see where you're going to place the first one out, or you can use that hold F tool to remove the current cameras, and then you just crouch and press F to go to the latest camera you placed. It's a little bit buggy at times, but I want to keep highlighting these smaller sort of tools because they seem just useful and interesting. All the codes will have been in the bottom left of the screen throughout this video. That's it for the workshop highlight for this weekend. Hope you guys enjoyed, and feel free to share any modes with us at Overwatch Central if you have anything you worked very hard on and want to get more exposure for. Really quickly as well, Jane founded Elo Hell Esports, and they also have Elo Hell Workshop now. It's a Discord, but they also have this website that I'll link in the description with some codes on it. There's not really loads of people using this, and it definitely doesn't have all the modes that I've highlighted here, for example, but it's a very good tool to just quickly share codes and yeah, be fully credited for it and have it be easily available. Alright, that's everything. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.